Hello and welcome to this installment of the College Funding Solutions video library series. My name is Coy Howe. I am the Managing Director of College Funding Solutions Incorporated. In this chapter, we will be discussing admission applications, including methods of applying, core application, application fees, and writing your essay. Your college admission applications should do an effective job of accurately portraying your high school accomplishments. Each application should be a detailed account of all 4 years of high school, including your achievements and associated activities. It's very important that your admission applications be as organized, complete, and accurate as possible. It's also very important to follow each college's specific directions and admission requirements when completing their application. When completing your admission applications, make sure to avoid writing in longhand, using whiteout, or leaving questions blank. Never make the admissions officer search for the answers. Make your application as complete, easy to read, and understandable as possible. Although most admission application deadlines are usually in December or January, the student who applies early most often has an advantage. The admissions officer will usually have more time to spend reviewing and evaluating applications that have been submitted ahead of the deadline. Several colleges and universities will now accept online applications. You may check each school's website for online availability. Some schools may require, however, a paper application. You may obtain a paper application by writing, emailing, or calling the admissions office at the college. Many schools now also use the Common Application. The Common Application was designed to make the college admission application process more convenient for both the student and the institutions. The Common Application may be completed once and used at several schools. Preparing an effective core application, complete with all the items and information necessary to complete your admission applications, is recommended. Keep it in mind that all colleges are slightly different and will most likely have different admission form requirements. Your core application should include your unofficial high school transcript, SAT and/or ACT scores, essay, generally 500 words on an influential experience, and a list of work experiences. You'll also want to get recommendation letters from teachers, school counselors, business leaders, and a member of the clergy. Use recommendation letters to round out your admission applications, rather than just a source for reporting redundant information. Your recommendation letters will be much more powerful if they include information about you as a person, information that will not be found anywhere else in your application. Your core application should also include a list of references who could comment on your skills, a list of volunteer and community activities in which you have participated, and a list of positions held in high school that show leadership. You should also include copies of documents to verify your accomplishments, along with an audition tape or sample if applying for art, design, or music. Admission application fees differ at each school and commonly range between $35 and $75. Fees are usually non-refundable even if you are denied admission. To keep your enrollment and funding options open, it's important to apply to at least 6 schools. Although application fees can add up, some schools have the ability to waive their fees. If you like, you may contact the admissions office and request that the fee be waived. You may need to have your high school counselor write a letter outlining your financial need and submit your written fee waiver request to the college or university. Getting the attention of the admissions officer who is reading your essay is the primary objective. This challenge, however, provides you with an excellent opportunity to express yourself. Your essay is your chance to tell who you are, what you like, what you've learned, and your goals. Even more importantly, your admissions essay gives you a chance to fill in the blanks on your application. Your essay should convey an honest, dynamic, and self-motivated image of you. Before beginning your essay, brainstorm first to get an outline of your ideas on paper. Include your accomplishments, personality traits, travels, and activities. You can also list your awards and honors, offices held, jobs, and volunteer work. Next, list 2 household ideals, what others say about you, and people who have motivated you. You may also want to include a top 10 list from the following: movies and books, plays, sports, including sports heroes, and famous people. From this, you can now create your first draft. You may choose a subject, or the subject may be assigned by the college. Let your ideas flow and your personality come out. Colleges look for true thoughts, goals, and ideas. Review your first draft by reading it aloud. Next, try letting it set for a bit and then rereading it. You may also want to have your English teacher, parent, or CFS review your draft before proceeding. Next, review your essay to see how it flows. Keep in mind that sections may need to be moved, removed, or rewritten. If you are trying to get across several ideas or events, linking them together is important. With input and your review, you now may begin making the appropriate changes. You will be able to add detail, combine sentences, edit repetition, and rearrange ideas if necessary. This will help you smooth off the rough edges and arrive at your final copy. When writing your essay, be sure to run a spell checker, double space, which is most often required, never handwrite, and most importantly, meet all specifications set forth by the school. With your essay, you have the admissions officer's undivided attention. Be sure to take advantage of this opportunity. Stand out and set yourself apart from the other applicants. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. Please feel free to contact our office with questions.